Hey, what's happening, gamers? How's everybody doing? Welcome back to, I almost said Mario Tennis, Sonic All-Stars, or Sonic Superstars Sega Tennis, or Sega Superstars Tennis, one or the other. Today's going to be more of the main game. Hope you guys having a fantastic day, and you're ready for more Sonic the Hedgehog and friends. And friends. Your first like goes 100 likes. Let's get those likes up if we haven't already. We're currently at 78 likes. And of course, we'll be doing a bunch of stuff today, so it'll be fun. Then we got to figure out what we're doing in April, because some games that we were going to do got delayed. It's not good. Some games got pushed back until later in April. It's been a very interesting 2025 where we've had to rely on games that are over 20 years old, or 18 years old, or 15 years old. Oh. But hopefully you guys having a fun Sunday. And only one more day left of March, and then we have less than 72 hours until the Nintendo Direct, which will be revealed to the world. Have my Brussels sprouts? Oh no! Oh no! Sega Superstars Tennis! Never mind. That's golf. Close enough. Alright, so back to the grind we go with Superstars. Bam. Continue game? Yes. No. So did we finish the zombies? Yep, we finished the zombies and there was no zombie stage. Lame. So we're not doing zombies. So... it's coming. Alright, so we did all of Sonic the Hedgehog, didn't we? No, we did not. We have to collect the rings. Okay. We'll do that later. Did we do all Monkey Ball? I don't think we finished Monkey Ball. Golden Axe was just one level? Ooh. Golden Axe was just one level. That's not fun. Okay. Planet Superstars. What's this about? Oh, it's not a thing. Oh. Space Channel number 5? Okay. Hey guys, with so few people here, we gotta watch the shorts to keep the channel stable. It's kind of amazing that there's only 40 people here for a afternoon stream. That's crazy. Your newsletter will be out around 5:15, 5:30. So make sure you guys are subscribed to our free newsletter over on Kwingsletsplays.com. That's Kwingsletsplays.com. Free newsletter goes out around 5:30 every day. So it's got pictures and all kinds of fun stuff. Alright, so we're going to dive into, it looks like, exhibition doubles. And since we'll be battling ladies, the ultimate ladies man is Gilius! Yes! Gilius Thunderhead. Yep. With his wingman, wait for it, Tails!
Short versus tall.
Yep, short versus tall. Space Channel 5. I believe, as they say, it's Space Channel number 5. Right, here we go. Short King, yeah. Well, Tails is the ultimate wingman. He's like, I can't find my mommy, and then the girls are like, oh, that's too bad. But my daddy's here. And Gilius is like, what's up? Yep. Uses the kid to get the ladies. That's how Gilius does. Shows that he's a kind, Caring dad. Women eat that sensitive stuff, right, Gilius?
Yeah,
They're looking for a man who can take care of business instead of just a dude in a leather jacket who's kind of jerky. Especially when they're a certain age.
30-50.
Yeah! So bam. I know it was in the leather jacket. I'm just stating things. Go Tails! Wait, how do you spike?
50.
Yes.
Punk Tails in a leather jacket? Then he would probably get all the ladies and Gilius would be sad. Gilius has got that, like, dad bod going on. Short King dad bod. I got this, Tails. I got this. I got this.
Gilius, Tails.
No mercy.
Nope. Let's party.
Love
15.
Yes.
Oh. Oh. Nope. Nope. Yeah, there we go.
Love 30.
Splendid.
Splendid, he says.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. I'm sorry, Tails.
15-30.
Yeah, I'm so good.
Yeah, you're so great, Pudding. Good job.
Yeah.
Bam.
15-40.
This is gonna be point.
You call that a challenge?
Call that a challenge?
Game, set, and match. Tails, Gilius.
Okay.
Long moan fought with more skill than you.
Alright, we win. You've unlocked a new music track. You've unlocked a new music track. That's it? Oh my gosh, stop with the new music tracks. That's all I got from Space Channel. Wow.
Aw, come on.
Flamesville.
Gosh, Hello everyone, hope you guys are doing well. Oh, so later Gator, we figured out what might be the problem with me trying to play with you online. I think when you try to play a high rank and a lower rank person, Luke said sometimes it times out a lot. Because it's hard to link the two together since we're playing high rank and low rank at the same time. It's kind of like two different modes in Monster Hunter at once. So that's kind of why Luke hasn't been able to play with me. Because
now you're a higher rank.
Yeah, Luke hasn't really been able to play with me much because it would time out so much. So I didn't really understand that until now when we tried to play together and it kept timing out and I was like, how is this happening?
Now here we go. Let's play Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Huh.
Super Monkey Balls. Next to bananas. Collect the bananas.
while without Mandrakos there on the stream, I just wandered around and I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to do. I looked up so many guides. No, it's okay. I did get to the next area.
Awesome.
But it just took me a while. No, you don't have to be sorry. I mean, that happened to me another time where I did it without him there and I got stuck in the forest for an entire thing. And he goes, well, he's like, at least you got experience. So, well, at the very end though, I was like, oh, I'm gonna put this new character in our party who is super hard to get. And then like, it was a level 1 and I put him in my party and he died and I was like, oh, let's see, how do we revive? And people were like, oh, you can't actually revive in this game. It's permadeath. And I was like, oh my gosh. I took like 2 hours to get this guy. So I went back, I had saved at the previous area, so I went back, got him back. After the stream was done, I go, okay, after the stream I'm going to go back and get him. So after the stream was done, I went back to the previous area, and then I took him out of the party, and I have him in the party, but not in the actual fighting party. So, yeah.
Sorry that happened.
Oh, it's okay, I just didn't know it's permadeath.
Apparently. Wow, this is really hard to do.
Well, you're at 859 maybe from your Monster Hunter part today.
That means it's only gotten 9 views in 2 weeks. It's not good.
Wow.
Sorry, honey.
Is there any other stream that needs help?
Multiverses is closest. It's at it's 100 away. It's been 100 away for quite a while. Yeah, finally! Super Monkey Bananas! Let's go!
Alright, multiverses.
Unlocked a new mission.
I don't know.
Yeah, multiverses has been under for a while. But yeah, the fact that Monster Hunter still only has like 850 views after, let's see, what?
I guess we'll have to make a huge push for it.
I mean, in order for me to do, but you have to remember, even if it hits 1,000 views, it would be a principles thing because our last day to
didn't get any money.
Right, our last day to make earnings on that video is March 31st by 11:59. So that means, I mean, the community did a great job though because like Monster Hunter, Monster Hunter episode whatever was on March 20th. It's March 30th, so in 10 days. This is why I keep telling people, if you don't rewatch the video, I'm not trying to be mean, YouTube literally caps the stream. Like, people are not going to find the video off the search engine. I'm looking at the data right here from Monster Hunter. It says 0 engagement from the search engine. There's nothing. It said peak viewers 52, and then it said people who've watched over the past couple days, like since whatever, has been like not very many. And all that traffic came from the channel itself. There's no search engine stuff whatsoever. So whatever people were able to do on the stream, they said no returning viewers. So like,
no returning viewers at all?
Nope.
Wow.
Yep. So I mean, there's been no support on Monster Hunter, but the good thing is the series that I love Monster Hunter, I do, but I really love doing Suikoden. So yesterday Suikoden got 1,000, so Saturday is locked in for next week. Marvel Rivals got 1,000. That means when the new Marvel Rivals thing happens, we can look at it. Multiverses is pretty much dead in like a month anyway, so I mean I just can't get people to rewatch it. So it's been at 900 views now for 2 weeks. Same thing as Monster Hunter. But the finale of the Muscle Cat got 1,000, so we got paid for that. The last story will continue. That got 1,000. The Wonder Woman one is close. March 18th. It's at 930. But I mean, that's over 2 weeks ago. But for the most part, only three live streams in the entire month that were considered afternoon series failed. Dynasty Warriors finale, which was 4 hours, and that, you know, I had to put that at members only because it had like only 700 views. Members since then have gotten it up to 800 views. Members have rewatched.
Oh wow,
it.
that's really great.
Well, members are the only one who can see it, so it said 80 people have rewatched that since the episode went off the air March 25th. So, but I keep trying to tell people is that if returning people who come to the live streams, the reason why we use our live streams as PSAs is because no one can see us. We're in an echo chamber. So the only people who can hear our voice are either people that get the newsletter or people that are on the live stream. They're the only ones. The 52. You only have 5,000 returning people a day. 5,000 for the entire day. And they're going to randomly come on streams, they'll watch shorts. But that's it. So, you know, that's where we are.
I mean, I had somebody last night, it was a member that didn't know we were shadow banned. I had to explain to them that we were shadow banned. They're like, I don't understand, like, and they didn't even know what happened or anything. And it's like, I don't know, it's just confusing to me. Like I said, wow, I thought everyone knew, like, who was a member, but that's nice they become a member even though they didn't know we were shadow banned.
Super Monkey Ball!
Yeah.
Alright, Super Monkey Ball Jungle. Alright, what are we doing? What's going on with this? Linky, don't do that. I'm supposed to do that.
I mean,
Oops.
yeah. I appreciate everyone who hears all that. Like the people that are here want to know.
But I mean, one thing that I don't like that YouTube is counting though is it says this month is the lowest subscribers you've ever had on the channel, 19 subscribers, and the lowest loss of subscribers you've ever had is this month. It's 275 people. It's the highest subscriber drop you've ever had. And they originally said, oh, we're erasing inactive accounts, but it's like, I know they got rid of active people. So, because, like, YouTube's only counting 56,000 people returned to the channel in the month of March, whereas in February, it said 75,000 people came back. So, in January, was 86,000. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
But the problem is, like, I wouldn't care, like, if it had no negative connotations. The problem is that they keep grading you based on how badly you perform.
It's almost like they know that what they're doing to sabotage the channel is going to give us a low grade. And they're doing it on purpose so that they can give us a low grade on the channel so they can keep reducing our income.
Exactly.
It's almost like it's systematic. It's like if you worked at a job and they kept like doing something to sabotage you at your job, and then you had another manager come over and be like, hey, you know what, like say you had one manager that messed up your station every time you were at work, and then you had another manager that came by and was like, hey, your station's messed up, I'm gonna dock your pay.
Right.
But it happened every day,
Yeah.
exactly that, and it never stopped, and you tried to point it out, like, this isn't normal, like, you know, somebody is sabotaging this, and no matter how many times you try to point it out, they'd be like, oh, I don't think anyone's sabotaging you.
By the way, we're gonna lower your channel another.
They're like, it's happening. They're like, it's happening to everyone. There's a lot of people who are getting docked for their station being not very tidy. But it's like, but I didn't untidy my station. Like, somebody is doing it to me. I don't mind if it was actually something that I am doing, but we're literally working our tails off, and we're not even taking breaks or anything. We're working harder every month, and we're getting lower pay every month. It's frustrating. But anyways, I hope you guys are doing great, and good to see you guys today, and Luke's excited to play some more Super Monkey Ball.
Not really, because I don't understand the point of this mission. Like, am I supposed to get the balls in the thing, or... Like, I don't understand. Do I have... Is that a goal? Is that a counter? Like, what is that? What is the purpose of this? Like, am I supposed to get to 0? Like, they're not very clear with their instructions. Like, what do they want me to do?
I would assume you'd have to hit the balls into the...
That's what I assumed too, but I got them in the portal really fast last time and I lost. And this time I'm getting them in really slowly and I'm gonna lose. See?
Oh,
Where in the world does it say that, OH? You're supposed to get the giant balls in the portals before 40 seconds? Where does it say that?
I don't know.
Where are you reading this? It doesn't say that.
One has a out of 40. 19, 18, 17. It's 116 seconds.
Right, but where does it... Nowhere in the instructions does it say to get the giant balls in the portals. I'm just saying, I just want to know where it is so I can... Right. Like, how in the world am I supposed to know that? That's all I'm saying. I just... People always say I don't pay attention to the directions, so where are the directions?
I don't know.
Right, I'm just asking.
I don't know. I don't know.
Stupid monkey. Feel the tenseness of my arm? I have tenseness in my arm?
No, they are.
Oh. What you're saying I'm warm again?
We need to get our Easter wreath out.
Okay. stop. Oh, no. I can't hit it. In the place where she won't serve it. What? Wow. This is hard.
Sorry.
Okay.
I mean, there are a few, like, Marvel Rivals videos that are, like, 998 and stuff. From a long time ago.
Hmm?
What? The Groot showcase I did, like, 3 weeks ago.
Like some of your own stuff?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
rock!
okay. I understand that. Oh, that's done. Now what? Unlocked a new stage.
Also, we still have to work on all those versus videos. Like the Dragon Ball versus and everything else that we
I've
did.
been pushing those all month. Nobody watched those. I was putting links at night. I was having people watching during streams. Okay, here we go.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Alright, Space Monkeys, let's go. Remember, guys, to get the likes up, we're past an hour and we're at 96 likes. That means the stream is still under 400.
Oh.
So let's bring in something. Lanky, be a good boy, don't attack people. If you want to come up and snuggle, but don't attack people, okay? I get 1,600 points. Only 5 balls to do it. Hey, Link, come on. There's room. Drop down.
Alright, Luke. Oh my gosh, Link, what are you doing? Link, what are you doing? You're hurting Luke.
Go there. You weirdo. I couldn't deal with you.
He's like, I'm a little furry cat, I am. I'm gonna step all over you.
Encourage him. How
He's
do
a
you
furry
purr?
cat.
You're a very purry kitty.
Oh.
You want to go down in your spot? Wait, where did the controller go?
Oh my gosh. Oh, never mind. I'm just thinking about today. It's fine. Sorry.
Sorry guys, I got distracted. I gave Kitty's pet. Pet the kitty. Also trying to get him down in front because he's walking in
She's saying hello.
Hello in her own way.
She's saying, I would like some wet food.
Me too, Zelda.
You want wet food? Give me a can of wet food. And it was, and hope you had a nice birthday, Jessica.
It was Jessica's birthday?
I thought it was Jessica's birthday a few days ago.
Oh, a few days ago, okay. I remember it was somebody's birthday yesterday. I think it was Kaya or Kaya or whatever.
I don't know.
I don't know.
In the chat room.
I don't know what it was. It's like K-A-Y.
I don't know.
I remember that.
Why are the monkeys look ugly and creepy?
Because monkeys are ugly and creepy, enough said. Uh-oh.
They're adding harsher penalties now for Marvel Rivals. Well, we've never left a match in the middle of it, so we should be fine.
Yeah, we've never left. We never rage quit, even when we're getting smoked.
Yeah, I don't rage quit because I know my lessons from Splatoon.
Yeah.
Splatoon bans you for like a long time. It's like, oh, you can't play for a long time now because you left a match.
I really think one of the top games that they're going to put on Switch 2 is going to be Marvel Rivals.
Probably.
I see that as a given.
We can only hope.
Just made it.
Disney Speedstorm is on Marvel Rivals, and Disney Speedstorm was pretty good.
Oh, you mean Nintendo Switch?
Yeah, Nintendo Switch is what I meant.
There he goes, settling down into his little...
Cave.
It's kind of like a cave. It's like a...
He's a little giant in a cave.
It is. He's able to make himself so small to fit in there. Like... Super Monkey Ball bowling! Super Monkey Ball done? Did we complete Super Monkey Ball? No! Okay, tournament singles. Monkey. Sonic the Hedgehog! Again!
Oh, you have Tails on the cover.
I have Tails on the cover, yeah.
My friends are here! Sonic is being held against his will by ugly monkeys. Definitely Blue's Cat. Hi, Mr. Zach. Hi, Blue's Cat. Hi, Miss Deanna. Hi, Jade Rose. Hi, Jacob Langlet. Hi, Kiki PJ. Hi, Rebel Fleet Trooper. Says something about stupid monkeys. Stupid monkey ball. Hi, Saban. Hi, Sam. It's nice of an Ultimate member to not be there, because like then I don't have to wait for them to. Because otherwise it's hard to schedule them. Like they're doing me a favor when they allow me to do it without them there.
Also, we've said this before, but like
it's easier if we do it and they can watch it back.
Well, no, not just that, but like with Ultimates too, like everybody always picks Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and there's only 6, that's 9 out of 18 people or 17 people. So we really like it when some Ultimates are able to do the weekdays, because like I can't fit everybody on Saturdays, Sundays, and Fridays. There's just not enough. Even if it's a 30-day month, I still can't fit everybody. There's just not enough weekend. The only way we could do it is if like the entire day was dedicated to Ultimates, and we lose so much, so many views and all kinds of stuff.
Also, Ultimates like having their own day.
Yeah, Ultimates also don't like to share. So.
But also, you guys have to realize that our Ultimates they're sponsoring basically almost like a few days worth of videos by being an Ultimate. Like they're, like the amount that they're paying for it is a lot, and it's helping. That's a huge sacrifice that they're doing to basically say like, I think this channel is worth it. I'm gonna sacrifice like a tremendous amount to help the channel stay on the air.
Too easy.
So, you know, so they can pretty much do whatever they want. If they want to be there, they can be there. If they don't want to be there, they don't have to be there. And I mean, I'm sure, like yesterday, I'm sure Mandrakeos would have preferred it if I had, you know, given him more heads up, so it's actually my fault. So that's not okay. I'm sorry you're under a drought, Jessica. I hope we'll be praying that everything goes well and that you guys get more water there soon.
Yes.
Florida has a drought that's crazy since you guys are right by the ocean. Seems crazy. Doesn't seem normal. They said that we had a drought here in Pennsylvania for a while, which isn't even normal because there's like plenty of water here. I mean, there's probably water that comes down from the mountains and everything. Like, I cannot imagine there being a drought. But then they said there was a drought for like 4 days, and they're like, oh, it's over. They're like, we just wanted you guys to conserve water or something. I really think they made it up because I don't think there was.
I don't see how it is. Like, we've lived here for over 11 years, and it's never happened before.
That
like,
was incredible!
We have new people that... Our community got flipped. So, like, we have different people in office now that, you know...
Well, they tried to basically make restrictions on water when there's literally no drought here at all.
Yeah. Yep. Pretty much. And that never happened before, because we used to live in a very, I guess you could say it's a very conservative area, but like part of the county flipped blue, and when they did, they started doing a lot of weird stuff. They started like making weird ordinances we've never had before. What they don't understand though is if they keep doing that, the next election, like the people locally.
Well, I mean, if Luke sees your comment, he can see it. But if he doesn't see it, then you know you can always leave a comment after the stream. I mean, I'm pretty sure I already read that comment though. But I mean, Luke is.
No, there's nothing important going on, Zach. Thank you. Amber doesn't need to read your comments.
40 love. Too easy.
You're not a mod. Damn.
Game.
Nope, we beat Amigo already.
Yes.
Oh wait.
Oh, you took your dog out for a walk? Awesome, PJ.
Love
Point.
50.
Too easy.
Love 30.
And currently, guys, the channel's at 330 members, which is not something it's done since January. So if you guys want to help out the channel, consider becoming a member. It's just $5 a month. It really helps us out a lot. You get some cool emotes. You get access to our members' community tab. As well as you know that you can sleep at night knowing the channel's in good standing. So I think that's all a big win. bam.
Link never sleeps at night though, since he pounces around all night.
Link doesn't do anything. All Link does is sleep, and then when he gets frisky, he attacks people.
He jumps and he attacks people and then he sleeps again.
Okay, so I guess, what happens now? Do we unlock the other monkey? Ah, it's the girl monkey, MeeMee. Girl monkey hype.
Yeah. Yay.
We don't rage quit. There's no problem, Zach.
You can always leave a comment if, you know, but we don't, you know, we get our update. I mean, we get our, you can always, you can either, I mean, you can either leave that comment in the comment section, but...
Yeah, leave it in the comment section. That helps with engagement. Go do that. That helps the Mobile Rival stream that just happened. Thank you very much. But you don't have to worry about that because Amber and I, we literally get destroyed by tryhards when we don't rage quit. Like, we don't use mods. There's no mods in the game. You know, we're playing on a console, so we can't put aim bots. We can't do any of that stuff. So we're fine. The people we fought against yesterday, totally cheated. Those are the guys that need to be concerned. Oh, I forgot to cut out the DDoS thing from yesterday and that Mobile Rival stream. I'll do it today.
I forgot to cut out a lot of stuff.
I also forgot to cut out the music from last night's stream.
I forgot.
15 all.
Yeah!
MeeMee! Go! Damn. Yeah, you're not getting into that. Sorry, MeeMee. Gonna lock MeeMee now. Probably. Boom!
Also, I already responded to that.
15-40.
Yeah! Championship point.
I don't know, Luke. Today was a rough day. I'm hoping I can leave in the middle and do some
Game,
stuff
set,
that
and
I
match.
know.
Sonic.
Is that MeeMee? Did we get it? We won.
That was
That's
incredible!
incredible!
Oh, I was able to play a little bit of...
Yeah, you were able to play
I was
Monster?
able to play Monster Hunter with Later Gator and someone named Nikolai. And then I was able to also play some stuff with Dozen R and Later Gator for this morning before I went to church.
Awesome.
For Disney Speedstorm, but it didn't update my current thumbnail that I made, so I was frustrated.
I'm sorry.
I'm partway through the battle pass, but it's there's only a few days left on it. There's probably only a few days left on Dreamlight Valley too. I'm probably not gonna get all this stuff on that.
What's the new stage? What new stage? I don't see a new stage. Well, I guess we have to do some... Let's do Sonic and we'll save this one for last because we're going to have to turn off the music. This is always a copyright nightmare in Sonic Transform Racing, so probably just... I don't know why it didn't unlock any other stuff. We did all of Knights.
Yep, thanks for... we can always reiterate that to viewers though, about tell them not to rage quit because then they might get... have stricter penalties. Hopefully they wouldn't ban people for rage quitting. I hope they wouldn't. Like, if you rage quit 5 times, they ban you from the game or something. That would be insane. Because I've rage quit multiple times in Splatoon. Oh. The thing about streaming is, like, if you're playing on your own and you rage quit, it's much more tempting to rage quit when you're playing on your own. Like in your living room, but if you rage quit and you're streaming, you look like such an idiot. Because everyone can see you rage quitted, and then everyone will actually clip it and tell everyone about it. So, you know, there's absolutely no reason for a streamer to rage quit because everyone will see them rage quit. It'll be the laughing stock. Like, literally, people will be sharing that clip for months.
Oh, yeah.
if anyone could see the channel, they would be sharing it for once. But I mean, people, that's the kind of stuff people clip of streamers all the time. Like, oh, this person rage quit. And they'll mercilessly share it forever. Like, the internet is forever. If you say something stupid to your cousin or your friend or your family member, you know, they can just forget it and it can just be done with. But if you say it on the internet and it's recorded, you know, your haters can clip it and just keep resharing it till the end of time.
Yeah, I had a clip of me go viral. Like the dude came in and called me R-word, said I had a problem with, you know, some people were still calling off on them and they clipped it the next day.
That's messed up.
It is messed up, and they were like, "I was just messing, dude." Jeez.
How is that messing by accusing someone of something horrible?
Yeah, it's like it's just a joke.
How is it a joke when it didn't seem like a joke?
I was mad because I have, you know, I have like I took offense to that because I never judged. I guess if somebody marries into your family, they're still a cousin, right? Is that how it works?
Yeah, I guess so. Like you're like a second cousin. I don't really know.
I don't know how it works. I have so many Portuguese cousins, like, and most of my cousins are all in their 40s and 50s and stuff. So, like, they were teenagers when I was a kid. So that means they're much older than me. But then my dad's cousins, like, on his side, like, they're all around my age because we all grew up together. Oh, shoot. I don't think I could play with this monkey. I'm gonna need a character that's better. Well, why don't we bring in Tails? Tails will work. I'm usually much better at tennis stuff. Or, not tennis.
I mean, that's one reason why people are always like, oh, why aren't you guys on zany wild streams anymore that, you know, say weird stuff on? It's like, probably because I probably don't want to say anything that could be clipped again. Not that I said anything weird, but, you know, like, you know, people call me, you know, blonde or say I'm an idiot or something, you know, like I accidentally, you know, don't know what something is, or, you know, I don't really, I'm more careful about how I present myself. Still doesn't work. I still come off not knowing what I'm talking about a lot, but, you know, I'm more aware of the fact that people are going to clip things. You know, you say something stupid like, oh, is chicken of the sea tuna? No, like, something dumb that you know, you should know the answer to. And, you know, it seems like, oh, it's just funny at the time, but later people will clip it and do it. I still think Jessica Simpson knew what tuna fish was. No way she didn't know what it is. Yeah, on her reality show where she's like, is chicken of the sea chicken or tuna?
Was it a reality show or was it a...
It was her show with her, when she was newlywed with her husband.
Her first husband? How many husbands? Did she have a lot of husbands? Did she go through... I don't know.
That was both their first. They were both like 20 years old. They were like newlyweds. But the show, her marriage got wrecked because, you know, her entire marriage was posted online. And she was basically hamming it up for the views, whereas I think her husband was just trying to be a regular person. She was trying to, like, you know, I think her dad and everyone else was influencing her to try to make a lot of money off her being married. And, you know, so I think it was doomed from the start, because I think they were like...
You think he just wanted to be...
Yeah, I don't think he really wanted to. I don't think he even wanted a reality show. The guy from 95 Degrees.
That was very common back then, though. Like, if you were a celebrity, you had to have it.
I think that's been the case of other people, like the Kardashian son. Their son didn't want to be on the show. And he got his whole life messed up by his 3 sisters and their mom being on the show. He ended up in real problems because it was messed him up. Because it's like it's almost like you can't even live your life because all of the other family members are on a reality show. So they're all playing at it for the camera. You can't even interact with them normally. Because they're just like, oh, hi, what's for dinner today? And they're like, what's for dinner? Why not try this? It's like, why are you holding up a product? So it's like the Truman Show. It's like everyone in your family is on a show, but you don't want to be.
Makes sense.
I highly doubt that she didn't know what. She was just playing up the blonde thing. There's no way. I mean, with her ability to sing and memorize, like, all the songs that she knew, you have to be very intelligent to be able to memorize all those notes and be able to sing with that kind of ability. So she had to have a pretty high IQ to do that. So there's no way she did not know what that was. Because I sing, and singing is hard to memorize all the songs and breath control and everything. You can't be a moron and sing. Like, you can act like a moron, which she did, but she wasn't. There's no way she was. I know she knew what tuna fish was. I don't even buy chicken of the sea brand. I always get the other kind, Star Kissed.
Hey guys, this is a kind reminder to run the shorts in the background, please. We're starting to slip a little bit, and this stream hasn't really picked up the slack yet because it's still at 400 views. So.
Nick Lachey, I think.
Nick Lachey was his name? Okay. Wait, we completed it? That's it? Wow, I really liked playing as that too. Well, that's over. Alright. Well, another thing complete, and we didn't unlock anything else. So, and we can't click this thing.
That's what you have to watch out for with, like, producers wanting to do a reality show of your family or something.
When did this happen?
Like Little People Big World, they got split. If they had never done a reality show of their family, I guarantee you they would still be together. 100%. I bet my life on the fact that they would still be together, because, you know, you have cameras on you 24 hours a day, and you have money thrown at you to try to make your life seem more exciting, to the point where, you know, if you start to have drama in your family, it's going to get more views. So the more drama, the better. So then you have drama every day. That's not going to be normal. Why would you want drama in your family every day? But it helps get the views up. And there's another Netflix couple right now that did a show that they're going to try to break up and try to make money off of them getting split. So these big companies don't care at all. They will split up families or whatever. They don't care. They're ready for it. They're like, I'm here for this.
That's not very nice.
I know. That's why I like our cat vlogs, because there's no drama with that.
Well, I mean, when
Kitties.
the cats attack each other, that's about the only thing.
Yeah, but we don't film that and make like a show of it.
I don't
We
try to.
We don't have like a cockfight
I
going on
usually-
with our cats. Where we bet on the different cats. What?
You have to do this? What? This is really clever.
Oh, this is cute.
This is based on a Sega arcade game. Time Cop, I think. Oh, I got shot!
Yay! I rock!
I got hit. Oh well, I still got triple A's. Amy died though. Amy got shot. New mission!
Yeah. I was just thinking, there was this girl in my class, in my astronomy class, that like got called out by her school one time because she always pretended she was dumber than she was, so she would get boys to like her. But yet she was taking chemistry and astronomy, and like she was doing really well in those classes. And I remember a few girls in the school called her out and they're like, you know, we're all aware that you're not as dumb as you're pretending to be.
Right.
And she was like, what do you mean? It's like, alright, whatever. Is that how we're playing this? Okay, fine.
This is fun. The cursor's a little slow though. Oh, don't hit the civilian. Hit that guy though.
This is kind of fun. I like the music.
This is Time Cop, I think. I can't remember if Time Cop is Sega or not, though. I don't remember.
Destiny cannot be hindered.
Well, I mean, the reason why girls do that, though, is because guys like teaching girls things. That's one thing they like to do. So if a girl acts stupid, then, you know, guys will like them more because they can teach them more things. Like, oh my gosh, what's this? What's a car? I've never heard of that before.
What's a car?
Are you driving it? I've never heard of this. What is this? A window?
What is a car?
So you act as dumb as possible, then every guy will like you because he's like, oh, I can teach her this. This is called a window. Yep.
Why are you growling?
Link's like, I don't know what a window is.
Why are you growling?
He's like, I jump at that thing that's magical air all the time, but I hit my head on the air. That's called a window, Link.
That see-through portal is.
It's a see-through portal in which leaves and birds flutter around. Link is growling because he's upset because he doesn't know what a window is. Because he hits the window all the time.
Wait, what did I say? I don't understand what a...
Man, that
What
was
is a
horrible.
justice shot? I don't understand. What is this about? Something happened. Hit justice shots? How do you hit a justice shot?
It says you got a C on that.
Right, but how do I do a justice shot? I don't understand. Hit the bad guy's weapons. Oh. What? How? Okay. Hit the bad guy's weapons? That's gonna be hard. They're so far away. Well, I got
Man,
4 of
that was
5. That's
horrible.
really hard to do. You have to hit them where they're holding their gun. The problem is I'm not a sharpshooter. I think I got it this time.
Oh, I see. The person who has their hands up isn't. I was wondering why you weren't hitting that person.
Why would I hit the person with their hands up?
Oh, okay.
What are you, Will Smith in Men in Black? She looked the most suspicious, that little girl out in the ghetto late at night. right between the eyes.
He also said the kind of books she was reading were way too advanced for a little girl.
Yeah.
It was like, you know, biochemistry and all this stuff, and she's like 5 years old. He's like, this is way too advanced for her. That was, I think, I think of that movie, I was just thinking about that. I thought of that movie today. Weirdly enough, I was thinking of that movie. Hey, Dustinor, how's it going? Well, never mind. I don't want to tell you. I'll tell you later. Well, I was thinking about that. You know what scene is most memorable to me in that Men in Black movie is the scene in which he's applying to be Men in Black, where he brings that table all the way over to him.
Mm-hmm.
It's very memorable because it just shows like that, like his character is thinking outside the box. Everyone else is thinking inside the box. You know, they're like, it's like everyone else is like has all these high degrees at these military schools, but only one person has the brains to be able to figure out how to use the table to help him fill out the form. I mean, it just shows that like what they were really looking for is common sense is actually the most important factor, you know. Oh, that person is not. So they're you have to hit them. People that have guns. Look at those people with their action poses. Oh, neither of those. And they can shoot you.
Yeah, they can shoot me.
Oh gosh. You hit their gun. So if you hit them on the gun and it's an justice shot.
It's a justice shot if you hit me.
Now I'm thinking of Sonic becoming part of the Men in Black.
Ah!
The little sunglasses and the little black suit.
Yeah. New mission unlocked. With the enemies.
Fine, I'll tell you. Well, basically, I kind of like I couldn't find a seat today in church, so then like there's this huge bench on the very back, and there was like nobody there, and I just decided to sit on there because I was just like, well, there's nobody here, I might as well just use this.
Right.
So I was thinking of that scene. I was like, I'm just taking the liberty of taking this bench. Just like Will Smith did with a table. Like, I'm just gonna take this table since nobody else is using it. I don't even remember what his character's name was. Tiger. Or the guy called him Tiger. Oh, that's the nickname.
Right.
Little monkey. Your favorite. Look at the little monkey. He's rocking it. Back and forth. His little swing.
He's vibing.
So cute. I feel like this monkey would have some really good manners. He seems to be able to feel the beat of the music pretty well. The little monkey. It's so cute! Oh, that's what I should have gotten you for Christmas. Little eye plush.
No. No. Don't lose a life. Okay. Alright, good job, guys. Keep watching the shorts. You're doing fantastic. Thank you, everybody. Alright, for Amber, we'll play as II again.
Little monkey.
Okay. Hit the bad guys with each shot. Missing loses a life.
Oh no. Let's go, II. You can do it. Cool as a cucumber. He's like, I've got this.
Ow!
Oh no! There we go. There's a bunch. Wait, I don't know how many of those. Are those people in the background ninjas?
No, they're not ninjas.
They just have a weird pose.
Nikki, can you stop growling? It's throwing off my aim there, buddy.
You don't growl.
Makes me think you're gonna attack me. Ow. What? What? Don't you hear that buzzing?
Yeah, I hear it. I don't know what it is.
Super distracting, whatever it is.
Maybe it's from the other house. Maybe it's the neighbor's phone.
Sorry.
What?
It's so cute.
I have no idea where that sound is coming from.
Yeah, we both have our phones here. Any ideas what that is, Linky? Maybe the buzzing's in the game.
It's possible.
I don't know.
You guys hear weird buzzing in the game?
I lost. This one's hard to do. I wonder if it's supposed to do the old thing like when you played Duck Hunt and have the controller really close to you. Some of these targets are really hard to see.
Oh, someone clickbaited me hard. There's so many bad news about those people from that pawn shop that was
Got it. Guy's little belly out. You want your belly rub? That's cute. You still have your little meow. Meow. No, it just melts your little heart. Oh my goodness. It's so cute. Zelda doesn't have a cute little meow like that.
Oh.
Cute little meow like that. Yeah.
Alright, no, that's not true. Said he was like going to like jail for something, but that's not true.
Cute.
Mm.
So cute. Okay. New mission unlocked.
I don't know why I get this
Defeat Kong. Defeat Donkey
I
Kong.
don't pay more attention to the street.
I was paying attention to Kitty's meow.
Does say it is an illegal battle with Kong.
Yeah, I believe.
Apparently she says that she signed him over 51% of her shares in the store that they run. And then she said that she didn't know what she was signing.
Oh, it was a ship's horn? Oh. It was really distracting, whatever it was.
They thought it was like somebody's phone.
Yeah.
Sounded like somebody's phone on vibrate.
Hit the enemies, then hit the boss. So, in the original Time Cop or whatever, there would be actual people, not cardboard things like this.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. But now it's just cardboard. Yeah, you're right. This is like Men in Black because they have those cardboard cutouts of people.
I could have done it. Oh well. Still got AAA.
If you think about it though, like in that movie where he notices that guy's eyes are crazy when he's chasing that one perpetrator or whatever, most people would not be like, this guy's eyes are crazy, I think I'm going to tell somebody about it. Most people would never tell anyone or even think about it or anything. Like, well, actually, he didn't tell anyone. He just remembered it. But, yeah. But most people wouldn't have the presence of mind. Like, I mean...
Outrun!
I've never actually chased down an alien myself, but I'm just saying, like, if there was one. I think most people would just pretend they didn't see it. I mean, that's the only sane choice, because otherwise you have to admit that you saw, like, a tentacled alien. Which could cause you problems.
Fighting aliens is the next stream.
Was it what?
Fighting aliens is the next stream.
Oh, yeah, Xenoblade. Monkey!
Why is it going so slow? It's like I'm playing Suikoden.
Oh, my dear, honey.
Ah! Link, why?
Monkey time!
Linky, why?
For justice! For bananas! Maybe we have to play as Sonic. Maybe nobody else.
I'll play Sonic. Why did you bite me? For what reason?
Well, he bit you and then he leaned on you again and purred.
That's not funny.
Like, what in the world is the matter with you?
Ah! The fact that he can bend that far while being, like, where he is right now. What are you doing? You don't do anything mean.
You've unlocked a new mission!
I think the views are so.
bought a Jesus portrait that's really cool, Alpha. I remember Luke's grandparents used to have stuff like that in their house. That's really great, Alpha. I hope you're doing well, Alpha. I hope everything's going okay. Oh, thank you, Dozen R. I hope you're having a good day. I'm sorry I missed your paragraph at the beginning. Or what you said at the beginning. I'm sorry, Dozen R. Okay, I see it now. Hi, Luke and Amber. Hope you're both well. Also, Amber, earlier during the Speedstorm stream, you won the races. I gave you first place because I was being generous. And you are a great driver. Thank you, Dozen R. Little Stitch helped me win. I'm sorry, Dozen R. I didn't see your comment there at first. Here I am. Well, you can always members only my stream or something.
I actually
Yeah.
It's still only up one. So it's been, it was at 564 for the past 10 minutes. Now it's only at 569, so it's 10 minutes later. That's not too easy. The only way it's going to go up is if we somehow get more people. Alright, let's continue with the shoot. Survive the clock. I like this movie too. Well, I mean, the only thing we can have people do is to really watch the shorts. It's really good.
I don't know why it's doing that.
Well, if you don't receive enough like fan funding per stream, sometimes they can freeze your stream. So that can happen too. Guys, if you're able to become a member, or if you're able to tackle a little bit of the super chat goal, see if you can.
Thanks, Dozen R says, no worries, you can't always look in the chat for every game. I understand that you and Luke are focused on the game and trying to get the views up. Thank you, Dozen R.
Hit the bad
You're
guys
very
to protect
kind.
your lives.
Thank you so much for your generous help yesterday with your amazing super chat. And unbelievable. You guys, Dozen R really helped out the channel this month with your huge super chat yesterday. Thank you so much, Dozen R, for your help. And hope you're having a wonderful day, my friend. Hope things are going well. Well, if you don't have money to be a member, you can always you're helping by watching their video. We're asking people that do have the ability to help. There's a lot of people that can.
We're also trying to see if the needle will go up on the channel because we're not really getting the views for this.
Well, you know, like,
Dang.
we aren't asking for members because we want them. We're asking them because we need them.
Yep.
Because if we don't have a certain amount, we won't be able to continue the channel. So we're not asking it because we think it would be nice to have them. We're asking it because we need a certain amount of members to keep the channel going.
Yep. I mean, because a lot of YouTubers are quitting not because of, you know, they're
If they
quitting
had-
because they can't afford to do it.
If they had 500 members, they probably wouldn't quit.
Shoot.
We're just trying to get 300, which is barely scraping by.
Okay, this one does not work very well.
Because of Delta R and a lot of people gifting memberships and stuff like that. We've got a lot of super chats from all kinds of people and memberships from people. We've got.
Wait, no, come on, buddy. How much?
We're doing all right now. Oh, people think the music is a bit loud today. Or my voice was... I don't know.
Blinky, don't attack.
Around 13 instead of... Sometimes I'm on 16.
Nope. No! Put your little paw down. Ow! Why? Don't do that.
Oh my goodness.
Stay in your look. Stay in your little thing. Look at it. Look at his face. Watch him do this. Whoop. There he goes. Okay, I need to resume the stream, pal. Don't attack me, please. I got shot because of you.
And it's Xenoblade, and then what tonight, Lucas?
Zombies ate my neighbors for Carlos.
Oh, when is that? 11?
10, 11, 10:30, 11 o'clock.
Okay, so after Xenoblade, then I guess I can't do laundry today.
You could go out.
How can I? Because I won't be awake for Zombies at my neighbor.
People get tired when they're close to the television and be away from the TV for hours. Dang it.
I guess.
Most adults get tired being in front of the TV or
Nope.
computer.
No, a channel doesn't earn any money based on how many subscribers.
Where did you hear that?
Where did you hear that? Subscribers don't pay the channel.
No. You're thinking Twitch. If you get subscribers on Twitch, they're paying to be subscribers.
Subscribers are pay for members on Twitch.
Yeah.
I mean, the only way that we would get money from subscribers if you guys were paying to subscribe, and it's free to subscribe.
Yeah. Memberships.
So,
let me explain this. So memberships is the Twitch version of subscribers. I mean, they can't obviously use the same thing as Twitch because Twitch would sue them. So subscribers are free on YouTube, but subscribers on Twitch means you're paying. So the reason why those Twitch people get really happy when they have 1,000 subscribers is because they have 1,000 people giving them $5, a month. So they're very excited to have like 5, 6, 10,000 subscribers because they're not making any ad revenue. They're a subscriber-based income. A YouTuber has 5 types of income. You have ad revenue, which is terrible. You have members, super chats, super thanks, merchandise sales, and the new click-based ad revenue they're trying to get off the ground that's not working.
Yeah, and now people they're pushing it more and more to the point where even if you get millions of views from your subscribers, and you might still have to quit YouTube because you don't make any money.
And in order
they're not paying you anything.
In order for you to be part of the in-video ads, which you see people say, hey, this video is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends, a YouTube channel has to get 1 million views a month in order to be considered for people like HelloFresh and all those other agencies. Unfortunately, we're below 1 million views a month. We're around 750 to 860,000.
It used to be 6 million.
It used to be 6 million. Link, if you keep batting at my hand, I can't hold this remote steady to shoot people with tennis balls.
Yeah, but people have to pay for those bits.
Yeah.
Like,
bits
if people are super chatting bits, they have to pay for them.
Bits are super chats.
That's actual money that they're giving.
Yeah. When they give us Twitch and a lot of other people have different stuff. So when people give a super chat, that's basically like a Twitch bit or whatever. Except it pays more than a Twitch bit. I can't seem to do this. I'm trying, but I can't keep my hand steady. Now you guys can see how messed up my hand is because of like nerve stuff. Shoot. Shoot. 1, 2, 3, 3. Oh, do we have that? I thought Sega re-released Time Cop on the Wii years ago. That would be a fun stream. I swear they did.
Hi, you're new to the channel. Hello, Jamil. How's it going? It says I am new to your stream.
Hello.
Hi, K-Wings. It's cool that you know our name already, being new. Unless you watch some of our videos.
Maybe say hi. This is King.
Oh, okay. Hello, Jamil. Thanks for hanging out on the stream. Welcome to the channel.
Oh, nice one! That was cool. Headshot. From on a cardboard thingy.
Hi, Miss Deanna. Hi, everyone. Hope you guys are having a good day. Be nice to Luke Link, says Geeky PJ.
Yeah, I'm getting clawed up here.
Hey, Jessica. Hi, everyone. Hi, P, Cap, and friends.
Ah! Made it! There we go. Awesome. You bit me for no reason! You little monster! Okay. Alright guys, we're almost there. Keep watching the shorts. I have to give you a new short link though because I went and I advertised on Facebook. Which, advertising on Facebook brought 15 more people, so hooray. That was something. Wish we had another social media site.
We did.
We're banned we're banned from Blue Sky. I tried to make an account there and they're like, oh no, he can't come over here. And so they banned it. I tried because some of our subscribers said they were going to Blue Sky. It's like, oh, I could go there. That's another place to advertise. And they're like, no. You won't.
I was advertising on that other Twitter site, but I lost the information for it. I forgot it was an alternate to Twitter. I can't remember what
There's
it was.
so many. True Social or whatever. There's too many social media places.
I think it was True Social. I was advertising there for a while, but I lost the information. So I don't know. I can try to find it again. I don't really care. It's like another Twitter, Sam.
Yeah, it's another Twitter.
But it's filled with people that apparently don't like us very much, so...
Think of it like there are people basically who they're like Reddit mods, so they don't like us. So, but I opened an account. I actually had I had 100 followers like right away, and then they were like, "Oh, it's that K-Wing guy." And they complained about me, and that was it. And I only had my account for 24 hours. See, a lot of our haters are on Blue Sky.
I don't even know what Blue Sky is. It's
Blue Sky is
Twitter.
people fled from Twitter and they went to Blue Sky, and then they all had infighting over there because there was no buffer, so they basically attacked each other. They didn't have conservatives to attack, so they attacked liberals. It got so bad that Mark Hamill had to leave. He was like, I don't understand what happened. This was supposed to be a utopia where all of us were here together, and it's like, yeah, so you had different types of people that were attacking Mark Hamill that were from his own camp. I was like, what? I was like, that's Blue Sky for you.
What?
Welcome to Earth.
I mean that's just the whole thing. Like, it's like when you have a family that always blames like the youngest child or something for all the problems. Then that child goes off to college and leaves, and then the family is stuck there. They don't have no one to blame but themselves when there's a problem.
Kind of, but they don't have balance. Like, if there's one thing that is off with them, like if they don't agree on one thing, rather than being like, okay, we agree to disagree, they eat each other. So they form into other groups and they attack one another over like one difference. Because they have to all think alike. It's a hive mind society type thing. They can't have like a different anime they like or a different book or whatever.
Yeah.
They just destroy each other.
That's why people need to learn to agree to disagree, because you're never going to agree on everything.
That's what I keep trying to tell these cultists, but I kind of gave up.
I don't understand why people can't just agree to disagree. I mean...
It's funny though, even a famous movie director went over there and he ended up leaving because he was like, it was so volatile over there. It was supposed to be a safe space. It's like, I guess there's no safe space on social media. It's like, no,
that's why they call it social media.
That's why it's called social media, exactly.
There isn't a safe space. Anytime you're gonna spout your opinions online. I mean, that's why they say, like, the wisest person, like, well, there's so many proverbs about, like, the wise person keeps silent, because it's like, as soon as you start spouting your mouth out about opinions, then everyone has an opinion about your opinion, and then they have an opinion about that opinion, and pretty soon it's just gonna get toxic. Like, if you don't want there to be any drama, then just never say your opinion, because as soon as you say your opinion, someone's gonna have a problem with it.
I agree.
It feels good when like a few people agree with you, but then when you have tons of people on the other side that disagree with you, it's hard.
Why would they do this? Look at that. It says, congrats, your channel is 13 years old today. And they're like, here, check out your analytics. It's like, no! You're just gonna tell us how bad we've been doing for the past 13 years, you jerks.
Honey, my brain isn't wired like that at all. Your brain is wired like to downward spiral every 5 seconds. Literally, I couldn't survive being you for 5 minutes.
Probably not. But I have a buffer.
What's your buffer?
Cute wifey. Cute wifey.
What about...
Without you, I'd probably been a supervillain by now.
Probably, because you keep spiraling. You know, you don't have to look at everything that YouTube is telling you to click on.
But it's so clickable.
That's what they want you to believe. That's why you have to ignore it.
This too.
90% of things, 90% of, you know, like, there's, like, the proverb says, you know, like, or whatever, like, the thing says, resist the devil and he'll flee from you. You ignore things that make you feel negative. Everything that makes you feel negative, ignore it. If you have a neighbor that's, like, shouting or is being crazy, just never go outside when they're out there. You know, like, if there's a dog that seems like they're trying to kill you, you know, just make sure that you always have armor on when you go outside and you're near the dog. You know, like, 90% of life is just protecting yourself against crazy stuff. Just get away from it. You don't need to react. You don't need...
Wait, I can really wear armor outside the house?
Well, I mean, you could wear, like, 3 pairs of pants, or you could wear, like, gardening gloves, or you could wear, like, combat boots.
Bulletproof vest?
I probably shouldn't say this, but I was told when I was I'll say it, never do this to your own dog at home, but I was told when I was, doing a paper route that the best thing to do, like, if you have a dog coming at you that's trying to kill you or something, is just, like, you know, have a really sturdy pair of shoes and, like, kick them really hard.
Oh my god.
But I probably shouldn't have said that.
Probably not.
I'm just saying, like, 90% of things in life are just ignoring it, you know? Like, for me, like, I mean, and you can't really ignore everything, but, like, for me, it's like, you know, like, you actually did great at that in high school. You know, like, the lunchroom was toxic, you just didn't even go to the lunchroom. You know, the lunchroom for public school.
I remember that.
I sat there and endured it every day, because I didn't even know there was an option to leave. You know, high school is annoying and everyone is terrible there. You decide to graduate early and get away from it.
Yeah.
You know?
Just
Like,
Yeah!
I think like 90% of the tricks in life is just getting away from bad things. Like, just getting away from it. Like, you don't need to react to everything. You know? Like, YouTube sends you these huge alerts, like, flashing in front of your face. You know, just close the window immediately. Every morning, go to what is something you enjoy looking at your channel. I'll solve your problem right now. Is there a tab on your channel that you like looking at? Is there anything that brings you joy on the back end of your channel? There is no cat tab.
There is. There's lots of cat shorts. I see their little faces whenever they've changed how. I'll show you. They changed how your data thing works now. So when you open up the YouTube Studio thing, like this is what you see now. It looks like this. I mean, yeah, it shows you all your bad numbers, but if you go to your content, and you can see there's a key.
Alright, so I'll explain to you. I hate doing the dishes. I hate going to do stuff in the kitchen. I hate sitting there having wet stuff all over me, trying to figure out the dishes and trying to cook something when I'm cold and I have the window open, it's freezing outside. I have to figure out what to cook for dinner. I hate that. It's like living in the seventh circle of Hades. The way that I get around that is I have little perks to help me feel better about it. I usually put on Hercules on my phone and I can listen to that while I'm doing stuff. And then what I do is I try to put ice cream bars in the freezer when I'm able to, and I can have that, or a yogurt that I like, or some like raspberry tea, something that I like that can take my mind off of it while I'm doing it. So that's what you need. I mean, honestly, if I were you and I would be sitting there all day, I would have your favorite drink, whatever it is that you like to drink, raspberry tea, whatever, always have it with you, sipping on it, so you're thinking about the nice taste of the tea instead of the state of your channel. You can always think about something just counteract everything negative with something positive. So if they're flashing that thing in front of you, have something else. Have something else. Get in the habit of doing something else in your computer every day. You know, like maybe like on Friday you are able to get your mind off of it by commenting on that stupid meme on Twitter.
I love that meme.
It's Friday in California, and then you write shoot on it. For some reason, that gets your mind off. So you really need more things like that get your mind off, so you're not looking at your analytics. You really can't, if you focus on your analytics plummeting to the ground every day, you're going to be more and more depressed, and then people are just going to hear you crying while you're trying to play Sonic, and no one's going to want to watch you crying because you're going to get tears all over the controller. It's going to short circuit the controller, and pretty soon everything's just going to be horrible. For me, I would, I don't know what I would do. I would open another tab. Okay, fine. I'll tell you what I do. I always check out, well, I'll tell you what I do since I'm an optimist. I'll tell you what I do on the back end of the channel. I always go to the analytics first. I never go to that opening page, ever. I don't know why you're always stuck on that opening page. I've never gone there. You'd always click on your analytics. You see how things are going, and I always focus on what's happening now, not what happened in the past, not what happened earlier this morning where they took away views. Don't worry about that. That already happened. Don't worry about that. You can't change that. Just look at the analytics on this hour. You know, what is going on in the analytics, and then you know what you should do to make yourself feel happy is focus on the positive instead of the negative. Scroll down on your video and it says what videos are being watched. And then I want you to say to yourself every morning when you look at it, Xenoblade is being watched. Cool. Or my cat video from this morning, it has 10 more views on it. Score. And just be thankful for the videos that are being watched. And just be like, people like this. You know, for me, I would just answer like 2 or 3 comments a day, at least, if not more. And then, only answer the really positive, the most positive ones first, when you first get up. Find 3 really positive comments. You can usually find them. Once in a while you have somebody that really writes a really nice comment, like, oh my gosh, I really enjoyed this cat short so much. Your cat is so cute. I have one just like it. Subscribed. So then you go, thank you so much. And then you feel better instantly. Then you focus on that instead of the page that YouTube is trying to tell you you're not good enough for YouTube. Your channel is dying. You're worthless. You're a loser. Just close that tab. They're jerks. They're rude. Don't worry about them. open the tab that has somebody commenting on your cat photo. Then your cat is cute, and focus on that. Every morning. Don't worry about everything else. Whoa.
I didn't get to use my Tails power. Tails wins. Uh-oh.
Love 50. My points.
Metaphor. Blast the idea that a utopia should be everyone thinking the same, says Jotaro.
Yeah, that'll never work.
Only a loser calls someone else a loser. Exactly, Miss Deanna. Yep, exactly. That's a good advice, Amber. Thank you, Geeky PJ. Hopefully some of it got into Luke's New Yorker brain. That he... See? Now you're focusing on that, and now I would actually go down and see what is being watched. That would make me feel happy. And you can be like, oh, look at this. The video from yesterday got 10 more views.
Out! Oh, it's fine.
Oh, your anniversary for your channel's coming up. Awesome, Zach. Oh, no problem, Marion. Hi, Luke and Amber. I'm turning 19 on Friday, says Raspberry.
Cool, Raspberry.
Congratulations.
Bam.
Thanks for being kind and
Bam.
even treating me like a friend in the chat. Sure,
Bam.
Raspberry, of course. Thank you.
Doggone it. Yes!
Thanks for watching the videos and helping the channel and for all the kind words. Appreciate you very much. Thanks for being a viewer, Raspberry. And I hope you're having a nice day. But that's what I constantly have to fight against negative forces. Always trying to tell me, you know, everywhere I go, you know, there's things that are trying to tell me, you know, like get depressed and feel sad and, you know, give up hope because life is hard. Every day you have to put little things in your, you have to like sprinkle little things around your life that help you, you know, basically survive life without feeling hopeless. So, you know, and I did get you that box of cookies, but then one of our cats dumped it out. But eventually I'll try to get you more, like, happy things to eat. I mean, that's why I always made, I mean, like, one thing your mom always asked me, like, oh, why are you always making cookies for people? It's like, because that's one way I survive mentally. Like, I make cookies for people, and it makes everyone feel happy. You don't even have to eat, like, several cookies. You can just have one half of a cookie. It just brightens your spirits right up. You know.
Stop returning it! Come on, Tails. You got this, little punk. Don't let him break your point, man.
Yep, exactly, Miss Deanna. Like,
No!
you know, it's like, don't worry about the YouTube trying to put that stuff on you. You know, they're trying to put pressure on YouTubers. They're trying to put pressure on YouTubers. And they're trying to, I mean, I wouldn't doubt it that they've actually hired some kind of, like, a psychological team to try to break YouTubers' spirits with that. I wouldn't put it past them. So, I mean, I would not put any, you know, that's not, you know, that's not your friend or your mom or your dad who's writing you that little, just for your information, you're a loser and you have no future from YouTube. That's not your mom or your dad or your best friend telling you that. That's some stranger that wrote that. So you don't need to listen to that stranger that popped that up there. They have no idea what they're talking about. If you don't know the person who personally wrote that analysis of your channel, then I wouldn't put any clout in what they have to say. I would completely ignore it. Because we survived this YouTube thing without that stupid pop-up. And we'll survive long after they're done doing that pop-up thing.
Yep. Alright, guys. Make sure you guys keep watching the shorts, okay? Thank you. Without super chats and members today, like the stream isn't doing the best, so we need to keep focus on other parts of the channel, which is the YouTube Shorts. Okay.
15 all.
I'm gonna keep streaming for a while, but we're still at the 600 range, so we're nowhere close to making this stream worth anything. So gotta keep going. But in order for this stream to continue, we gotta keep watching the shorts in the background because it shows YouTube, hey, this channel's worth watching other stuff.
Yeah, I agree. Doesn't our people that real losers, they've been treated like losers in life, and then they take their anger out on other people and they act like they're better than other people. Yeah, probably because they don't feel adequate themselves. Exactly, doesn't it? Yeah.
Man, Beat's annoying. Beat's actually the hardest person that I've fought today. Wow.
30, 40. Go, go, go!
I can't hear the tennis ball. Part of it.
You know what? I wish I could, maybe I should write you a little happy reminder and tell you all the good things you did yesterday on the channel, and then have that on the screen every day. And you could wake up to that instead of that YouTube reminder. Maybe I will do that. I hope you guys are having a nice day.
Ah!
Deuce. Go, go, go!
It's Tails time.
Tails is getting... Ah!
Advantage, beat. My points.
Well, I am an idiot. I just feel stupid. Well,
Alright, good job, guys. Keep watching the shorts. You're doing great. No, don't do that, Beat. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Oh my gosh, dude, stop. Yeah!
sounds like 90s hip-hop.
90s hip-hop, it is. I like 90s hip-hop, actually.
Advantage, beat. My points.
I have to say, I agree.
It's just fun. Deuce!
As long as Kangaroo Lady doesn't dance to this, I'm fine.
Isn't her career over?
She had a career?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Didn't she like own a dance studio, or her husband did? From what I heard, she and her husband like owned like a dance studio or something, and then they had a contest where one of them would, like, somebody that won, like, they were supposed to have an audition where the winner, like, where the winner of the dance competition or something went to the Olympics. But instead, like, they randomly sent, like, they had like a raffle or something instead. I don't know. I'll have to look it up.
She
And
wasn't
then-
supposed to be there, but she went.
Yeah, like, somehow her husband was able to get her to win the raffle or something to go to the Olympics. Which is kind of shady or something, I don't know.
Nothing was more shady than her dancing.
I know.
15-30.
I think that's where they use the word, like, out of... I think actually, the worst thing was not her dancing, it was the fact that she was, like, taunting the other people. Like, disrespectfully while
Just
they
talking smack, and she wasn't even that good.
while they were dancing. That was the worst thing. That was the worst part of it. It's called being really out of touch. Like, in her mind, I think she thought she was being cute or something. But in reality, she wasn't. It was just being, like, offensive and weird.
Not again. Not.
Deuce.
Stop putting it at deuce, you jerk.
Advantage.
Oh my gosh, this is going on too long. I like the screaming there.
So what is Jet Set Radio anyway?
Jet Set Radio was a Sega Saturn game, I think. It's about graffiti and rollerblading, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, pretty high pitched scream.
You've unlocked the new music track, Gang Headquarters. Well, that's nice. Going to a gang's headquarters, that's what it's all about. Alright, that's that. That's that.
I'll have to write you nice comments every day. Like from my K-Wife account. I'll just write you comments like, "You're my favorite YouTuber! The best in the world. You're a shining star.
Gosh, you're an upbeat lady. Outrun.
You're a Dewey. You're glorious! You're doing it! You're becoming mighty! Tiger Blood, you're winning!
Here we go. Outrun. I love Outrun. Sonic and Tails versus Amy and MeeMee.
Honestly, I'm getting all this stuff from Bollywood in my feed, and honestly, it doesn't... I mean, it's not actually bothering me too much. It's kind of interesting. I don't know. I don't know what it is, though. All these family photos from Bollywood people.
Why would the girls be wearing heels at the beach? That doesn't make any sense. Okay.
Where?
You can see their feet. They're wearing heels.
Oh.
They're not barefoot at the beach.
Because it's a video game. Because
Well,
reasons.
no. At Outrun, like they would be in bikinis, like on the road, like waving a flag. But I mean, they're just here by the court in the sand. Doesn't quite work. No, I want the ball. Ah. Oh, sorry, Sonic.
Love 30.
Great.
I got it.
This is very chill music.
Outrun. Outrun isn't all like super intense music when you're driving. It has different stages. What I like about this game is they chose so many different types of
Too easy.
music that worked with the tennis. They don't have like super intense music from all the games. They choose something that works in the theme of tennis. Because you don't want something too intense when you're playing tennis. You don't want like, you know, Crush 40 going or something like that. You need to have like a balance of stuff. So I think they picked a good track for Outrun.
Yep.
Ah!
Yeah.
Wait, that was you, Sonic? I thought I did that.
Advantage Sonic. I've got it.
Oops.
Deuce. Advantage Amy.
Uh-oh.
She sounds so cute. Oh, you got girls versus boys.
It's because Shadow's not here. If Shadow was here, I don't think it would be Amy versus MeeMee. Or Amy and MeeMee versus Sonic and Tails. I think it would be Shadow. We haven't unlocked Shadow yet.
Shadow and Amy?
Yeah, it'd probably be Shadow and Amy. It'd be Shadow and... Because I don't think Sonic and Tails... Or Shadow and Sonic would work together.
Aren't you worried?
And Amy's obviously not going to hang out with Eggman, so...
Advantage.
Well, I mean, she could. MeeMee's so cute.
Maybe it's because they're both wearing dresses, that's why.
Game. MeeMee. Amy.
No.
Uh-oh.
MeeMee is adorable.
Love 15.
MeeMee looks like
Too
if we put a
easy.
little skirt on Zelda.
Hmm. Sonic, go where there are people not. Thank you.
Love 30.
Yes!
Even Luke's getting into this music.
I like it. Oops.
15 30.
Great.
Shoot. He aced me. No!
30 all.
Ah!
Yes.
Sonic, go where they're not people, man. See?
Game. Tails.
See, see, see? Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Stop returning it!
15 love.
Yes! Yeah!
Yes.
That's how we do it.
40
Every
love.
time.
Yes.
Keep serving it to me, Amy. Let's go. Oh, whoops.
MeeMee is so
Game.
cute.
Sonic. Tails.
Okay, change cord.
Girl power. I'm burning Framey and MeeMee.
That's fine. We got you.
Did you just spike it?
No, I didn't. Sonic did it. I have no
Oh.
control. I don't
Oh,
even
you're
know.
playing
I don't know
as
how to
Tails.
spike in this one. I haven't been spiking the entire time, really.
Tails is playing nice with the girls.
Spiking is really easy to do in Mario Tennis.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of hard to do it in the second one. Like, because in the Mario one, there are stars that you can stand in
Love 40.
Yeah.
that tell you when, you know, the ball's coming so you can spike it. Whereas in the Sega Tennis game, like, the stars are under the characters to tell you when you have your super move. So
Oh.
it doesn't light up the court where you need to do, like, something, you know, flashy and stuff.
Sonic.
Yeah! Stupid cat hair. I'm sorry about that, Amy, and whatever. You lose. Unlock new court. Outrun. Cool. Unlock music track. Passing breeze. Euromix. Unlock more music. Unlocked more music. Okay. Well, that's it for Outrun, gang. No more Outrun.
Yep.
No more Outrun. We cleared Outrun, so we have to do a couple more things. So Outrun is done. Jet Set Radio is not done. Sonic is not done. Knights is done. Alright, looks like we're going to the world of Sonic the Hedgehog again. And we'll have to do Sombrero de Amigo next time. So we're doing more Sonic. Collect rings.
Sonic time. Bless you.
Thank you. Wait, where did Linky go? I didn't even see him leave.
I don't know.
He's so quiet, I never know where he goes. Thank you. Alright, here we go. Let's see what Collect Rings is about. So there's only 2 hidden characters left. One is Shadow. I don't know who the other one is. Ugh. Am I not supposed to hit that? I'm just supposed to click the ring. Ah! Mean. Oh wow, that's all I needed to do, okay. Well, that's easy. Okay, collect more rings. Collect the rings in order. Huh? Mission, collect the rings in order they are highlighted before they disappear. What do you mean, collect in the order they're highlighted? What does that mean? Oh. Oh!
Whoops.
Oops. I understand now.
Whoa. Wow.
It's actually pretty challenging if you think about it, yeah.
Sega doesn't mess around.
Nah. Ah!
Good enough.
Good enough.
Thanks.
New mission! New motion. Ah. New music track. Ocean Palace. That. Okay. Amy's fine. Okay, what do you want us to do here? Oh, they're moving now. Whoa. Okay. Oops. It doesn't matter what order I collect them, as long as I collect them. Yay!
30 out of 28. You did great.
Yatta! New mission on there. Dodge the spike balls. OT.
Oh, I wonder if we'll have Silver in this game or no. Probably
Silver is in he's on the court with Blaze the Cat and Knuckles. He's not playable.
not. Oh, okay.
Playable characters are Sonic, Amy, Tails, and Robotnik, and Shadow.
Okay.
Am I not supposed to get hit by that? Oh my gosh! That's mean! Stop that! Oh my god. Oh, I can't dodge them all! No!
Oh no!
Oh my god! Dun, 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 dun. Just keep it basic for now.
Can you hit those back?
No, can't touch them. I can't. There's too many. Too many. Too many. Too many. Ah! Oh my gosh! What is your problem? Whoa! Oh. Well, I got triple. Hooray. But I still died in the end. I got electrocuted anyway. But I passed. Hooray.
Yeah!
Alright, back to collecting rings. What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong?
Alright guys, how are we doing? Alright, you guys are mostly keeping things stable. Good job. Keep it up, guys. You're doing great watching the shorts. Keep going. We're doing our part trying to make sure there's another Sonic stream tomorrow. At least we're trying to. You're at 2 hours and 40 minutes at 750 views.
We're
so
trying. Yeah, we're trying.
it's not, it's kind of slow today. Usually we have about 80 people here for a Sonic stream, so it's, you know, kind of slow goings today.
Sorry.
I guess our goal will try to be get 850 or 830 if we can.
Oof.
Sorry. Oh, yeah, we're not gonna get stream revenue. Maybe Xenoblade will do better. Hope.
I hope so.
Oh, that was it? Oh, that was easy. Okay. New stage unlocked!
Do we have a super chat goal or no?
We had a super chat goal, but it didn't happen. It's okay.
Oh.
Space Harrier! Cool! Wait, we still didn't unlock Shadow yet? Where the heck is Shadow? What's insane is the watch time is actually pretty high. Watch time's around like 15 minutes, but it's still only 700 views. Doesn't make any sense. The likes are pretty high too, 155.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense, Miss Deanna. I'm sorry I didn't see your comment. Oh my god. I'm sorry I completely missed your comment, Miss Deanna. Well, I can't imagine anyone, you're a sweetheart. I can't imagine anyone, not thinking you're the most awesome person ever, Miss Deanna.
Could you, try to collect the rings?
Sure. You guys popped into my memory. I was watching TikTok, then Batman Arkham City, and I watched you guys when I was young, so it's Illest1. Hello, Illest1. Thanks for stopping by the channel. Hope you're having a nice day. Sorry I responded to you so late, Miss Deanna. I was sharing shorts and stuff. Sorry about that. Which controller do I use? The Pro controller?
This one.
Or...
Your object is to collect the rings as they appear and dodge the electric balls.
Okay. I actually don't even know.
Just try it.
Whoops.
See how they highlight? You have to collect them in order. Oops.
Oh, this is not going well. Whoops.
Try again.
No, that's not working for me.
Try again. You can do it.
I have the same thing, Miss Deanna. I also. No, I have the same thing. It's like, as long as people aren't mad at me, I'm usually good. People always seem to be upset at me for something, no matter what it's like, no matter how hard I try, someone's always upset with me. Seems like I can't even begin to have the energy to enjoy my own life when I'm so busy trying to make people, like, not mad at me all the time. That's what it feels like. Yep, I'm trying it now, Luke. Alright, guys. Alright, I'm trying this again. Alright. I mean, that's partly why I actually learned how to cook and stuff like that, because people thought I wasn't a good enough cook to be married. So instead of me actually doing what I wanted to do, which was go back and do music, I ended up learning to cook instead, but I really wanted to finish my music degree. So yeah, I am the king of, or the queen of, always trying to do what makes people, you know, makes people not upset with me, and to a fault. So, you know, I'll keep you in my prayers, Miss Deanna, that, you know, you don't have to be like me and always give up stuff you like just so people won't be upset. I don't even know what I was supposed to do. I can't find it. Tournament singles, is that what I am? Collect rings. This is what it is?
Collect rings.
Alright, I'm sorry. I got distracted. It's hard for me to read the chat and everything else. I get distracted very easily. Are you wish to accept? Well, Luke, I don't know what I'm doing. Collect 30 rings. Gosh darn it, Luke. I cannot do this. I can't do it! Yipes! Oh my gosh! It says retry. What does that mean? Are you sure? Okay. It says I can top spin it.
No, don't hit. Wait, you can hit them? You could try hitting it. See what happens. I've never tried it.
Oh god. Ah!
Nice face block.
Ah! I hate this game! No! I can do this! No! I'm not giving you the controller yet. I got this. I'm sure a 2-year-old can do this. I just...
Remember, you have to collect the rings in order.
No! Ah! I can do this!
Why did you exit out?
I didn't!
Then how did you exit out?
Can I be somebody else?
Be where you want.
I'm gonna be the girl monkey. Alright, here we go.
You have to collect the rings that are highlighted first.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's go, MeeMee. You can do this. Let's go, MeeMee. Get your little monkey tail in here. Ah! Ah! Oh my god! Oh! Did she just give me a thumbs down? Oh my god!
Thumbs down.
Wow! Well, I'm not the one whose smile looks like a 3. MeeMee. I'm not the one of Super Monkey Ball that no one knows the name of. They have to look up the name to know who you are. Everyone knows I. No one knows who you are! MeeMee's crying in the inside, but she's tough. It's like sticks and stones can break my bones, but ow! Words can never hurt me. I can do this! Let's go, MeeMee! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! You've got this, MeeMee! Let's go! Come on, MeeMee, you can do it! Put a little power to it! Go! Oh! You are a star! Everything's coming up roses! Oh my gosh! Come on, let's go! Let's go, MeeMee! Do not fear what they have to throw at you, only fear. The only fear is fear itself. The only fear is fear itself! Oh! I fear what they're throwing at me! No! Oh, it made MeeMee cry. I'm getting better. I got a D this time. Let's go for it! MeeMee, MeeMee, MeeMee. Come on, MeeMee, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Move your little monkey tail. Move it! Move it, MeeMee, move it! Move it! Move yourself! Oh my god. I can't! The controls!
There's nothing wrong with the controls.
I can't do this. I can't do this! This is what I'm doing! This is what I'm doing with my life! This is what I'm doing with my life! I go out into the world, I tell people that I work hard all the time, and this is what I'm doing! This is how I'm working hard! I'm losing at a game that children can play! Darn it!
Children couldn't play this 20 years ago. Almost 20 years ago.
Ouch!
Children's game defeated Amber.
It made MeeMee cry.
Remember, guys, watch the shorts if you haven't already. Thank you. Coming near the end of the hour. Want to finish strong.
Watch the shorts. Watch them all day long. Watch the shorts.
Amber
Or I
will
will
sing it.
sing this song. watch the shorts. So the views don't bleed. Watch the shorts because that's you we need. I don't know. Actually, MeeMee's crying at my song.
Yep.
Plot twist.
Crying at the song or crying at your gameplay?
Oh, you decided to stick with MeeMee? You think that she's a hardcore veteran at this? Whoa! This is savage! This is wrong! Why would they do this to a little girl monkey? These brutes. These vicious, villainous, super cowardly lot. Oh, look at a little foot stomp.
I would have a little foot stomp too. Yeah.
And she's cute. She's cute. She's cute!
Ah.
Come on, guys and gals, watch the shorts for MeeMee! Let's go! You can do it, MeeMee. We believe in you. You can do it! You can do it, MeeMee! Wow! She did it! MeeMee!
There we go.
Yeah!
Unlocked music track, Green Hill Zone.
Oh, yeah! Alright. That's fine. Look at her! Now she's dancing! Look at her little thing. She was like, yeah, I'm #1! Why does her mouth look like a 3 though? That's what I'm wondering. Why is it a little 3 mouth? Why is that her smile? Why does I have a normal? Well, actually, no. I does not have a normal smile. Look at his smile. It's a little bit weird. All right. Come to think of it, MeeMee's smile is not as weird as I's.
Hey guys, we're starting to slip. We need you to watch the shorts if you haven't already. Hi Titan, how's it going? So after 3 hours, the best I could do is almost about 800. So 200 views will be required to get more Sonic. It's the best I could do. So it really feels like Super Chats and memberships push the views. That's what it looks like to me. Because without any stuff, we were able to get 800 views after exactly 3 hours. So that means we'd have to stream for 4 hours to get 1,000. Something like that. With the limited people. Linky, whatever you're doing, don't do it.
Oh.
Ah!
Winky Bink.
Strike a pose!
Is there a reason that we keep cleaning up like a human?
Yeah, he's just chilling.
Chilling like a villain.
His paws are big. He's like, no pets? Okay. He's too far away for pets. What is, whoa, what?
It's his mouth.
Oh, it's his mouse? He can play with his mouse. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Ah!
Man, that was horrible.
Hey, Link, Zelda, don't do that. Getting shot is what is the plan? What is the plan? What is the plan? I don't know what the plan is!
Man, that was horrible.
Huh? Thank you, Jacob. Really appreciate that, buddy. And you helped the channel get up to 820 views for this stream now. That jump.
Thank you, Jacob Langlet. You're breathtaking.
Appreciate that, Jacob. Alright, so what is the goal here? Not to get bombed? So basically, they were withholding views until a super chat happened. That's crazy. It is. The needle went up by like 30 views. And it's a super chat. It's insane. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now! Am I not supposed to get hit? What? Ah!
Man, that was horrible.
Wow, she said it was horrible.
Whatever, game.
Man, that was horrible. Man, that was horrible. You know, I feel like Sega's so mean. I'm waiting. You're too slow. Man, that was horrible. This is why this is why people who played Sega system have trauma.
Sega was for people who were older. Sega was geared toward teenagers, not kids. Nintendo was like, not the NES, but the Super Nintendo especially was geared towards, you know, children in the 90s. The Sega Genesis was always like, geared towards teenagers. Because they had systems that had blood and all kinds of stuff. They had women in bikinis running around most of their games. You know, they were definitely targeting like the teenage male, like,
Man, that was horrible.
male audience.
It will be the last week of March, first week of April by tomorrow, says Jacob.
Yep, tomorrow's the last week of March.
No.
Hey, then on Tuesday is the Nintendo Direct. Or wait, I'm sorry, Wednesday is the Nintendo Direct. Doggone it.
Man, that was horrible.
We need to be a smaller character. Let's try bringing in Amy. Lanky, what are you doing outside, buddy? Or looking outside. Meow. Link.
Hi, Titan Gamer. How's it going?
Come on, Amy, don't
See you
get
later, Titan Gamer. Thanks for stopping by.
Don't get shy.
Thank you again. Jacob, you're amazing. Thank you for the help.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Thursday is the Nintendo Direct?
It's April 2nd.
April 2nd is Wednesday.
Let's see what it says.
Nintendo's been advertising that it's April 2nd.
Looks like Wednesday for me.
Wow.
Actually,
4/2/2025.
Yeah, it's, you know, not tomorrow's the end of the month. One more day of the month.
Oh no!
I don't think I can do this one. No.
Oh no!
Well, you guys got to see what it was like when I tried to play. It was sad.
April Fool's is not Wednesday, it's Tuesday, OH. Fix your calendar, man.
I mean, it depends on what country you're watching from. Maybe.
I was never good at dodgeball.
The worst day of the year, Myers? I mean...
No!
Oh no!
It's so hard!
Oh no!
Yeah, I can't do this one.
Oh, you're fine, OH, no worries.
Oh no!
I make mistakes looking at the calendar all the time. Yep, Yep, that's right, Miss Deanna. 3 days till the Nintendo Direct.
Oh no!
I don't think you're gonna be able to do this one. There's too many things to
It's
dodge.
pretty hard, Luke.
Yeah, I'll try again next time.
Oh no!
I don't think playing as Sonic will make any difference. Hey, Zelda, get away from that! Licking your thermos. Did I choose Sonic or did I make a mistake? Nope, I chose Sonic. I think all the characters move. Oh, he does move faster.
Hey!
I said,
Visual!
I told you, you had a delayed reaction. I said, Amber, are you okay with her drinking your thermos? I never said the side, I said she was licking your thermos. I
What?
was trying to tell you. Ah, what exactly? I know, right, Sonic? You're supposed to be fast, man.
What?
Can I be hit by the bombs?
Thank you guys very much for your help, and I know it's a bother to have to watch so many shorts in the background to help the channel, and I appreciate you guys helping. I know it's frustrating, and I'm sorry, it's so frustrating.
Frustrating for us, too.
I know, but I am sorry. Thank you guys for going out of your way to help us. I appreciate that very much.
Alright, people, that's the best this stream can do. So, if this stream gets 1,000 views, we'll continue the Sonic Tennis thing. We have a little bit left to do in this game. We have a couple things left to do. We have Space Harrier, we've got whatever this question mark is, Sombrero de Amigo, a little bit more of Sonic, a little bit more of Jet Set, and a couple other things. So we did a lot of stuff today. Did a ton of stuff. Okay guys, Xenoblade is next. Head on over to Xenoblade. Thank you guys for watching the shorts. Thank you for the Soul Super Chat from Jacob. You guys are awesome. And Xenoblade will be starting. I need to go eat stuff. And yeah. But the music's gonna run. In the meantime, if a mod could take the shorts playlist and have that for Xenoblade, that'll be fantastic.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you to all the members and subscribers in the chat. Appreciate your help. And thank you to everyone who super chatted this month to help the channel to stay on the air. Really appreciate your help, everyone. And hope you guys are all doing great. Thank you guys for your help. We appreciate you guys so much. It helped the channel to stay on for another month.
The best we could do, guys, was 850 views, and a lot of that is thanks to Jacob for pushing the needle because of the super chat. Before, the channel was below 800 views, or like the stream was. It wasn't until the super chat happened that the stream went up, which was weird, but it is what it is. Alright guys, so Xenoblade is next. See you over there for some probing fun. Bye-bye!